In this video, I'll be embarking on a 3-day, 2-night journey with some of the most down-to-earth group of guys who in fact literally almost didn't even make it on this trip. You see, after months of planning and building up their TJ, they had to ship the Jeep from Florida to California. The Jeep safely made it, but when it was their turn to fly out, literally a massive Hurricane Helena just passed and Milton was building up and headed their way.
Hurricane Milton is set to make record landfall in Florida.
Most importantly, our attention is on Milton.
If Milton had gone off path, it's likely that they would have missed their flights. So fortunately, they were able to get on a plane and get to California.
Flights to and from Florida are starting again today after Hurricane Milton.
And now we are here for some of the most scenic and epic off-road camping the world has to offer. California's Rubicon Trail. It's an early, brisk Saturday morning, and I've been on the road since 2 a.m. and we are finally arriving to the Loon Lake staging area. We topped off the fuel tanks, looked over any other possible mechanical problems we thought could be an issue, aired down the Jeeps. I'm going to be dropping down my tires to about 7 to 8 psi, and we were ready to rock and roll. Now on your way out of the staging area, you may want to stop off to the right here and check out the map of the entire Rubicon. There you'll see all your camp spots, different restrooms throughout the trail, and the names of different obstacles that we're going to be doing in this video. So if you don't stop there, definitely check out the description link in the description box below, where I'll leave all the links to the Gaia maps, the tracks that we've ran, and a map of the entire Rubicon.
Hey, what's up everybody? Dustin here, Adam Off-Road. Welcome back to the channel. We finally made it to the Rubicon, and after all, I am so excited to take y'all along on this trip. I'm a bit nervous since this will be Alex and I's first time on the trail, but we have all the support we need as it's Simon's 12th time here in his 2006 Jeep Rubicon LJ. Also, Alex's dad, Tino, is here. He's basically the mastermind behind the Blue Steel TJ, and he's also going to be helping us with spotting the Jeeps and just navigating through the trail. So with that being said, let's have a safe and great time while we're out here and take on our first obstacle, the Gatekeeper.
Now the Gatekeeper is designed to intimidate you, but just keep pushing through as we have 17 miles of this trail left to do. And as you can see, this older style build by Alex and his dad is definitely proving to advance through this obstacle. The Jeep is a 98 Jeep Wrangler TJ on a 3-inch lift with 35-inch Patagonia mud terrain tires. He's also got an Atlas 5:1 transfer case, which brings his crawl ratio to about 100:1. He's locked up front and rear with a front Dana 30 and a rear 8.8 axle they just recently built. If you'd like to check out more on this Jeep, check out their Instagram handle at The Rock Squirrel. And for Uncle Simon's LJ, it's a 2006 Rubicon sitting on a 4-inch lift with 37-inch tires, 4:1 transfer case, locked front and rear on Curry 60s. You can check him out at The Rock Goat on Instagram. And for my older style build, it's a 1997 flame red Jeep Wrangler TJ sitting on a 4-inch lift and 35-inch tires. We just got done building up the front and rear axles. Both are locked, the Dana 30 up front and the Dana 44 rear, and a massive exhaust leak. So that completes the Gatekeeper. We are on our way to Granite Bowl.
There goes that muffler.
This is the Granite Bowl, the iconic scene at the beginning of the Rubicon Trail. This is why I come to the Sierra Nevadas. Descending down this absolutely massive granite rock was incredible. We took our time down to the bottom of the bowl where we could hang out, soak in all the views, and pay tribute at Bear Tree.
Both of your experiences right now, there is nothing like it. There never is going to be better than this one. So enjoy every step out of the way. Because it's the second time is never the same, right? The first time, bro. Exactly. Those jiggery, those freaking butterflies.
Nervous, dude.
Yeah.
Anxious the whole way up.
This trail is known worldwide. People plan their whole lives to be here once.
You heard it. Your first experience here is only once. Now, as you're climbing this massive granite incline, you'll notice there's very few trees around and you could easily get off track. So to help keep you on track, look out for the signs on the rocks and the markers on the ground along your route up to the next obstacle, the ledges. Now, once you're at the top, you'll run into this rock. You'll definitely want to have some sliders to get through this obstacle just before whale bones. Now, with this obstacle, you'll be faced with a short but yet moderately difficult rock garden. You'll definitely want to keep your wheels straight to grab as much traction as you can, and it's no surprise as this last part of the obstacle is a steep incline going up into the shape of whale bones.
Just a little bit. There.
And as you can see, as I got to the top of the obstacle, my Jeep started bouncing, losing traction. made that look easy.
Oh man, you do too much off camera shit.
Just gonna follow his lap.
You want to be more to the right. More to the right on that turn.
In this rock, the best thing is to let go of the steering wheel. Let it be.
See, looks good. Looks good.
So passenger.
Oh, hit the diff. Yeah, you want to put your tire more on this big
So
rock.
both tires on the rocks.
Yes.
So the driver is going to be on the white stretch.
No, that's too high up.
That's too high up?
Yeah, flat on the middle.
So straight on that point, driver on that pyramid, and then cut right.
So we just got done with the Granite Bowl. We just keep getting hit with more and more obstacles. Some are a little bit harder than others, but man, I am having a blast. This is awesome. There we are. Just got out of the mile marker. 1.5. All right, so I got my Cliff Bar, some liquid IV, a little bit of energy, and then just continue on with the adventure. Made it to the bridge. Absolutely beautiful. Spot where you can go to rest and go to the bathroom. Pretty cool little camp spot if you needed to camp out for the night, make some repairs, regroup, recoup, or just have some lunch.
Now, I'm not totally sure if this is actually the ledge, but to me it seemed to be the only possible significant landmark between Ellis Creek Bridge and Lower Walker Hill. So if you can confirm that this is the ledge, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. And before we knew it, we were at Walker Hill.
Getting a little twisted up back here. Beautiful country. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, guy with the lasso.
And just when everything was going right, something had to go wrong.
He's high centered on the axle, rear axle, and drive shaft. So just took a bad line. We're gonna hook him up to this tree right here, kind of pull him off to the right, and then try to get him back up over this obstacle. Yeah, you can see where they stacked a bunch of rocks back here and right here.
That's long enough.
Just gonna go up to this tree and just get a bump over. Got a jacket on the winch line. Whoa, 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 stop, stop! Oh, yeah, that was kind of scaring me. You got it, you got it. That's how it's done right there. Little carnage on the rock there. Now it's my turn. Ah, yeah. What do you think so far?
I don't know. They need to work on the road.
Yeah, they do. It's dusty as hell. We did it though. And now we got that to do. It is so beautiful out here, guys. I'm about to give you a preview, but man, it's perfect weather. We just hit it. We got here on the best weekend. If this is not amazing, I don't know what it is then. So here's a pretty gnarly obstacle. Definitely high center on this. You don't plan this out right. We'll see. pass it. We still got a long ways to go.
Ride the wall or got the pocket?
The tire here.
Perfect. Passenger. There. Straight. Slow and steady. Beautiful. Passenger. Hard passenger. Perfect. Perfect. Passenger. Straight. Slow. Too fast. Hard passenger. Slow. Perfect. Alright guys, so Little Sluice is going to be going down that direction. And then this is the bypass. We're going to take the bypass because we're running out of time. We need to be at least by Buck Meadows by the end of the day. So we're going to take the bypass on Little Sluice and yeah, save it for another day. The bypass is a little bit odd, but you can see these yellow reflectors glued to the ground. You want to follow that, and that's going to be your line, your best line out for your bypass. So just take it easy and make it happen. You can see on that tree over there where the marker is, that's how you know you're on the right path. And they're headed this way behind me, and I'm pretty much stuck in the middle between the two Jeeps. It is absolutely beautiful up here. Bypass is pretty difficult, huh? Yeah. Straight right there, straight. Perfect. Whew. Nice little rock garden right here. I'm gonna have to do a 3-point turn. at the VEE Notch, they call this. And just gotta watch our diff and drive shafts here, all your axle brackets. But overall, this is the obstacle, maybe 50 feet or less. Let's do it. Good. That way. He's bypassing the block. Alright guys, we made it to Arnolds Rock. It's basically a pretty decent rock garden here. We got some tall rocks here. High center on this one. Whew. Camera just does not do the justice. So either take this path or kind of zigzag up the hill to that path. I like this one more. If we can climb up this wall here. right, everybody, we just made it to camp. We're all setting up the tents before it gets too dark, and then we're gonna start cooking up some food and getting a fire going. Simon's already got the wood, so cool. And yeah, we are gonna camp out for here tonight. This is Arnolds Rock, really beautiful vista point. And yeah, just soaking in these beautiful, beautiful views. Epic day today, and I can't wait till tomorrow.
With a long day now behind us, it was time for a great meal and some much needed rest. Don't go anywhere as part 2 of this journey continues as we take on Buck Island to Observation Point.